not know that they just banned the president of the United States of America? I don't give a damn what side you on. They just banned the president of the United States of America. Every single body in this country should be alarmed by that. Do y'all not? I don't care what side you on. I don't care if you're a Democrat. I don't care if you are a Republican. I don't care if you are a liberal or a conservative. They just banned the president. Do they really got that much power where they are silencing the president of the United States of America? And y'all think this shit is funny? I don't care about my language right now. I don't give a damn. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. And y'all know it. If they are coming for the president, you damn right they're coming for you too. You damn right they're coming for me. This is absolutely disgusting. Follow me on Parler. Twitter, you can kiss my ass.
If y'all remember, a couple months ago, I came up with a term where I called it "the grift is almost over." And I think it actually stemmed from this caricature that you just had the displeasure of hearing from, but I'm sure y'all was laughing your ass off on the other end, because if y'all heard in the recording of it, I tried my best not to laugh, but when he said, "This is some bullshit," I could not help but let out a laugh. I could have laughed harder, but if I did, y'all wouldn't have been able to hear the rest of what he was saying, which I'm sure y'all probably wouldn't mind. It's so funny because whenever he claims that he's trying not to cuss or anything like that, it'd be so funny because he just be letting it just shoot out of his mouth like it's nothing. Like he curses all, like he probably curses like a sailor often, but he tries to put up this persona that he's not what he claims to be. So as you can see, or as you can hear and see, Terrance K. Williams, that little gnome, is upset because Twitter has officially suspended Donald Trump's Twitter account, where many people are rejoicing behind it, and some of the ones that aren't, of course, are his supporters, but none other quite like this one right here. And I'm sure there are other grifters that are upset about it, and I might go over there and look to see what they're talking about, because I'm sure this is echoing the same exact thing. But Terrance K. Williams is always a character to just laugh at because he's such a clown. So he got upset that 45's Twitter account got suspended, and then he calls out Twitter and saying, how dare they, do they have this much power? How can they suspend the account of a sitting president and everything like that? Actually, Terrance K. Williams, yes, they do have that much power, because what you fail to understand, little one, is that Twitter is a privately owned company, which means they can do whatever they want to any account, even to that of a president. They could have been gotten 45 off of their platform a while ago, but they were waiting for the perfect time to actually do it. And they said, you know what, we were probably going to get him off after the 20th, but you know what, what's 2 weeks early? After what happened this past Wednesday, they said, you know what, let's go ahead and do it, especially since he was putting stuff out there that wasn't true. They constantly had to put a little block on his tweets every now and then whenever he would post something up that wasn't factually based or backed up by facts, but more so of his own opinion or whatever his enablers wanted him to say. And then he said everyone should be outraged. Actually, no, Terrance K. Williams, you and a few others are the only ones that are mad about this. This is the crazy part about it. He's more upset about the loss of a Twitter account for someone who is not him. He acts like it was his Twitter account that got suspended. Meanwhile, he's upset because it's Trump's Twitter account. I'm telling, like, literally, like I tell you, if you go on to Terrance K. Williams' Twitter profile, and understand if you don't want to, it's nothing but a shrine to 45 from head to toe. And if you talk bad about 45 and you have some notoriety, he'll make a whole shrine of a marathon style of tweets all day just talking shit about you. That's all he ever does. That's all. He's a one-trick pony. He's more like a one-trick donkey. And you know a donkey translated is a jackass, and that's exactly what he is. He is the jack in the ass. But he's, like I said, he's quite the character. And people was making fun of his hat. It's like they said every time he come on screen, it seems like his hat just gets bigger and bigger and bigger every time he talks. And it does. It seems like it gets bigger every single time, like it's gonna gobble up his little head. It just be funny. Like I might go watch this video a couple more times to get a few more laughs out there. But he's such a fool. He's a tool. He's a fool and he's a tool. But yes, also Terrance K. Williams, when you ask, do we think that this is funny? Yes, we think this is funny, but your little minstrel rant actually made it 10 times more hilarious. Because we already knew you was going to have something to say. Because you fall in line like it's nothing. You fall in line like a little worker ant. That's all he is. He is nothing more than a little ant. It's just funny. It's hilarious to me. You know, these triple P's are starting off pretty nicely, might I add. You know, and I expect more to come. And you know what's so crazy? And I know she's not the topic of discussion in this video, but now they are even saying, they said, well, now that you got 45 up off of Twitter, let's see if you can get the Coonstress up off of here too. They get her up off of here, you gonna get another triple P out of me. But that pretty much concludes this right here. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you want notifications to all the videos that I will be uploading. Make sure you text the number that will be pinned in the comment section below, and I will talk to you in the next one.